right, we are back, and we are back with Roy Rickstrew, your disability rep. Good to see you, as always.
Good to see you, Tom.
I know you want to talk turkey with people right now.
Yeah. We're going to talk turkey about your disability application or benefits.
All right.
So there's a couple things here, and we'll stick with the fall theme. Nobody falls into a Social Security disability approval.
He went there. Yes,
About 2/3 of initial applications are actually turned down. And so it's a hard process to get through, and you kind of prepare yourself by taking some steps that help to benefit your claim.
Okay.
And so first of all, a successful claim is going to be well organized. And what I mean by that is we're going to have good follow-through with our doctors. We're going to follow up on the care that they recommend. We're going to have a good medication compliance record. We're going to make sure we don't have a lot of missed appointments. We also want to make sure that our representative does a good job of putting everything together and making it nice and tidy, lining up your records with what Social Security is looking for.
Well, we've talked so many times in the past, and one thing I've gathered, you do have to do a little work to get this. No one's just going to hand it to you.
That's for sure. It's a lot of work to get approved for disability, and a lot of people think that it's the old Prego thing, as I say, that whatever they need is in my records. It's in there, as the commercial used to go.
It's in there, yeah.
That's not always the case. A lot of times our doctors don't do a good job of explaining our condition. Honestly, a lot of times we don't do a good job of explaining our condition to the doctors.
That's very true.
We kind of handicap them, no pun intended, right there from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Your file should also demonstrate that you're out of options. Social Security adjudicators are very concerned if whether or not you're filing for disability as a first resort or as a last resort. And we want to make sure that it's a last resort. It can't be that I'm 27 and I'm tired of working. It has to be that I can no longer do it.
Yes.
In their minds.
Yeah, and that kind of thing I would just assume is not a decision that you make. A doctor really, that sort of thing makes that.
Right. And we want to make sure that your record reflects that your health is changing. Right? We want to make sure that things are progressing in the record set. So we don't want our records to go stagnant. We want to make sure we continue with our care, we see our doctors, we're diligent in our follow-up, that we're hungry for answers.
Yeah.
Right? We don't just take that my condition is bad, they can't do anything for me. I hear that all the time. No, you got to keep badgering the doctor about things that we can try, things that we can do. You may get to a point that there's nothing left that they can offer you. But if you continue to be aggressive in trying to get the doctor to do more and more, it'll say in their records, I've done everything I can do for this gentleman. Regrettably, we're out of options.
There's a compliance, there's a factor where they go, okay, they're not trying, they're not doing these things, and they're going to judge on that kind of instance.
Unfortunately, it's a deny-happy organization. If 2/3 of initial claims are turned down, they're looking for the exits to get rid of that claim, and we want to make sure that you don't give them those exits. The other thing is research your condition. You should be the expert on what's going on with your person, and you've got to be able to speak intelligently about what your condition is.
Right.
So we can't have circumstances where your symptom set is totally different than what we'd expect with that condition. We also want to make sure that you don't stuff your claim. So we're stuffing turkeys, but we don't want to stuff our claim this time of year.
No.
So don't lie about your wages. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, not at all.
Don't exaggerate your claim. You want to make sure that your condition is well articulated, but not that it's exaggerated or it's out of bounds with what one would expect for that condition.
Yeah, these are experts in this field, and they sniff things out like that pretty easily.
They do. And the other thing that people do a lot of times is they exaggerate their work history, right? We all want to be supervisors. We all want to be bosses. We all want to believe that our employer would fall apart without us. The thing is, if you're a lead worker on a construction crew, you're not the architect. And we want to make sure that your work history is accurate for what you've done. It benefits you. Remember, your medical records will tell on you. I find out lots of things about my clients from reading other records, just like Social Security does. And then the last thing is prepare for the cold. This is going to take a while. So try to get your finances in order. Try to make sure that you've cut costs wherever you can. Shop your auto, shop your homeowner's insurance. The folks here at the Resource Center can probably help with that.
Sure.
And then heat up your claim. Accelerate it by hiring a representative that can help push the issues for you.
And that's someone like you. You do go to bat for people. But all of this that you say, and it's what you've said for how long we've been talking, be proactive. Nothing's going to come to you for free. Most
definitely, most definitely. Come see us here at Your Disability Rep. Give us a ring. The QR code there on the screen, we'll set an appointment. Have time most days. Try to be same-day appointment oriented here at the office.
All right.
Good to see you, Tom.
Always good to see you. Come and see him. Give him a call, all right? your disability rep. Roy Rickstrom.